Hello and welcome in everyone to another episode of the Omnisports International YouTube channel. And I am back for more cricket action. In the past, I have reacted to a couple different cricket videos, and most recently I reacted to Cricket Explained for baseball fans. So I'm really excited. I felt at the conclusion of that video, I have a pretty good understanding of cricket, but I don't think I'm ready yet to watch a match and be able to appreciate it fully. So we're going to be continuing that today. I didn't know what to watch, and so I did what any researcher would do. I just clicky-clackied on the YouTube, and I saw that this particular video I'm about to react to is the most watched cricket video of all time on YouTube. And I felt that's a pretty good place to start. So if you think there are better places for me to go or better things for me to watch, let me know. Or just let me know what I should watch in general. I'm always down to check out what you suggest. Always. That is a threat. All right, so we're gonna get started. In the last video, I was clicked into my recording software, so I couldn't pause effectively, and I had to use my mouse, and it made me look like how I hate looking to my students, which is incompetent with technology. I'm just incompetent in general, not with technology. Get it? Correct. So the title of this video is Rohit Sharma hits 140. So I'm excited to see what I assume is probably one of the best at-bats, innings of all time, but I won't know until I click play, which I will do right now.
Oh, inside edge. Lucky way to start the innings.
Ooh.
That's nice.
He smacked that one.
Enough wood on it.
I love her hair.
Oh, that's gone. Up and 6.
Run!
College for 2, the chance to run out, wrong end altogether. There you go. This is Pakistan.
The entire all of Pakistan is like, what is happening? Please stop this. Also, I apologize for my kitten. If you have a cat, you know they can't be controlled. So she may come in and out of this video, but we're gonna be okay with it because I would never be able to record anything unless I locked her up, which I can't do it. She's got such a sweet face, and we're gonna continue. And we're gonna continue.
So important to keep your senses about. This is just poor bowling.
This just... Is there a mercy rule?
Brilliant. That's 50. And without taking any undue risks.
God. He just smacked the... He just smacked the ish out of that ball. Oh, the whole ish of the ball. Smacked.
And it brings up the 50 for KL Rahul. What a good knock it is. Terrific. Makes some room and hits it over Lama.
He's just crushing it.
And that's the first wicket. Well, that's the wicket Pakistan wanted.
Pakistan really needed that. They really needed it. Also, why'd you not go for my bottle in the middle of filming?
Right off the pitch. That's going to be 4. It's a little unfair when that happens to the bowler. That's
Ooh.
a great delivery. And a brilliant shot to get that kind of a distance.
What I just love is he's hitting it like all angles of the stadium. It's not just, I'm just gonna whack it over here. In American baseball, that tends to be a sign of a good hitter, is you can hit it to different parts of the stadium or the field. All right, and continue.
And he gets a single. Punch the gloves. Mid-pitch. And he's done it on a big stage once again. Genius that is Kohli. This could turn ugly for Pakistan.
This can turn ugly? It already is ugly. What do you mean? You're down by 200 already. And I mean, I feel like that's a big insurmountable lead. I mean, maybe it's not insurmountable. It's probably not insurmountable, but it feels really big. I don't know. Again, I don't know what scoring is good or bad, but this feels This feels like India's committing a war crime against Pakistan.
Do not use the short ball too much to Rohit.
Wow. Rohit won't stop.
Flicked, helped on his way. If you bowl short to Sharma, you'll get punished.
I have to stop. That guy's face. What? We're only 2.5 minutes into this? Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Helped on his way. If you bowl short to Sharma, you'll get...
Oh. Let's just sit with this for a second. That poor man. Just... Oh, we've all had a bad day at the office, buddy. I get it, but holy smokes. Granted, my bad days in front of the in the office are not in front of thousands of people, so maybe what do I know? I guess if this video gets shared by a lot of people, I guess it could be the equivalent, but this is significantly worse or more stressful.
Oh, he didn't see that fielder. I don't think he saw that fielder. And that's why he's livid with himself.
Rohit Sharma, he just
Oh, yeah.
a bit funky.
Ah.
You won't have to run there though. Have a look at that.
Doesn't stop. You get Rohit out.
It's taken one. They might come back for the second. That's the 50th run for Virat Kohli.
And you still
92nd 50-plus score. Helicopter. Has he got the distance? I don't think so. Well taken.
wow.
Oh, he's gone, cut behind. Something working for Pakistan.
Okay, you're getting some momentum, Pakistan.
Oh, they've gone for the appeal. There is no reaction from the umpire, but Virat Kohli is being out. What about the outright? It shows nothing. No deviation. That's a good shot into the gap. That's a big shot. One bounce over the rope. 336 for the loss of 5. India putting up a fantastic show with the bat.
Those numbers don't make sense to me.
Surely, yes. What a substitution
Wow.
that is. Smashing into the front pack.
Oh.
Decision.
Great.
Charked. He's missed out on a few, and that came off the toe end of the bat. It's a lovely shot.
Ooh, oh.
Massive hit.
Oh.
Really is well connected.
Oh, the sound of that bat. Okay. For all of you watching, you're like, hit the pause button. I am. It doesn't work for me sometimes. I don't know why. Okay, see, look, it's active, but it's not working. So in the last video, when all of you were like, use the space bar, which was really good and important advice, and I don't know why I'm being aggressive right now, but it feels like the thing to do. I'm trying. I really am. All right, and continue.
It's gone up in the air. This is when things happen. When on this occasion,
Wow.
it's over the fielder. And with that one, it's gone to 50 for Zaman. Something about India that gets the best out of him.
Well, they make the comeback.
And long as well. That's a terrific shot. Kuldeep Yadav does it with a beauty. That's a
I think one thing I didn't think about with cricket is like how often you hit like, you know, the equivalent of like a baseball home run, right? Is like baseball, that's usually a somewhat rare occurrence, maybe not as rare in recent years with the 3 outcome strategy of I either get a hit, I either get a home run, strikeout, or walk. That's kind of what's happened more in baseball. But in cricket, there's lots of power. There's lots of power on display. And continue. Nope, I am not. All right. I swear. Look, now the spacebar works.
beaten through the defense. And how often
Oh.
do we India? The wicket taker, Kuldeep Yadav.
The Wicket Taker. You may have heard of The Undertaker, but have you heard of The Wicket Taker? I love that. That's going to be my name if I ever became a professional bowler or cricket player.
Well, that's gone up in the air. Another one bites the dust. It's all over for Fakhr. Top edge, accepted by Chahal. Oh, gone. Perfectly placed fielder there. Vijay Shankar made no mistake.
Oh!
Sharp delivery from Hardik Pandya.
And India are bowling Pakistan out of the game.
Bowl.
Wow.
Inside edge onto the stumps. Another batsman gone. Another nail in the coffin.
And the latest rain shower has passed through. Pakistan fans, you need 136 more runs to win in just 5 overs.
That's not good.
Shot.
I don't
Lovely
think.
Shot from Shadab down the ground. That will be 4. It's a good shot. It's hit hard straight back down the ground for 4.
Getting that 4.
And that is that. India win by 89 runs in the Duckworth boys' style method.
Wow. All right, Rohit. So that was my first year, like watching more like game highlights. I clicked into that. I thought the highlights would just be about Rohit, but I was so wrong. But I thought that was really entertaining. I thought, obviously the highlights cut out, just show the exciting parts, but seeing like the consistent power and how often like they hit, in baseball, in American baseball, like the best hitters, hit it, 30% of the time, right? The best batting average right now is like, 364. So that means 36% of the time you're going to hit. But with cricket, right, that's less of the, obviously you want to get the wicket, but with the way the bat is and the speed and the bounce, like it feels like there's more contact. And I think that makes it more exciting, because if you've been in a baseball game, they're super fun, but part of the issue is like you could have multiple at bats where no one swings and like people walk or strike out, and while that's fun, sometimes that can be boring. I personally don't mind if sports are slow, but a lot of Americans, we have the attention span of a goldfish. What was I talking about? Anyway, so I thought this was an awesome video. If you have any suggestions of other cricket content, or I'm going to be trying to watch more rugby, if you've been paying attention to this channel, I've been checking out AFL. I'm going to try to do more AFL highlights from this particular year, because my goal by the end of this AFL season is to pick my team, and I'm going to commit to it for the rest of my life. Yes, it will be a marriage, but one with no divorce, one with only a happy ending. Anyway, happily ever after. That's what I meant to say. I am bad with words on these videos, but that's okay, because I'm recording it for posterity, for everyone to see in the future. And speaking of seeing in the future, again, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or if there's any videos you think I should check out to expand my sports knowledge, because I want to be a well-educated sports fan in all sports, not just the American sports I know and love, but all sports, because there's so many beautiful sports around the world that I just don't know a lot about. And hopefully soon I will. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.